So Man of Steel just came out. It was awesome. But for those of you who haven't seen it or have managed not to hear about what happens at the end, this episode is not for you. This is not for you to watch. You should go to youtube.com/geekworldradio, maybe watch some of our other videos, but I will be giving spoilers, so do not watch this. Spoiler alert. Those of you who have seen it or already know about what happens at the end, this is for you. And we're going to talk a little bit about that because I have seen some things in the news, in reviews, that have really pissed me off. So the end of Man of Steel. Superman kills Zod. Okay, that's what happens. I'm cool with it. I think they did a great job. But there are a lot of reviewers out there that are making statements, things that really just don't jive with the history of Superman. They are saying that the problem with this movie, the problem with the end, is that Superman kills Zod. That Superman does not kill. That Superman has never killed. And that, I will tell you right now, is patently false. That is not true. Superman has killed in the past. Now, that's not to say there aren't repercussions when he kills. It always takes a major emotional toll on him. But the fact is that it has happened. And actually, in the way past, it didn't really even take an emotional toll on him. Some of you may already know this, but Superman can be a dick. Let's go back to when Superman was a comic strip. Superman killed. You want to know who Superman killed? Superman killed humans. He didn't just kill, he didn't go out killing Kryptonians or aliens. He killed humans. There was this munitions factory with this evil guy running it. It was in a blimp. So what does Superman do? He takes out the blimp with all the workers inside. He didn't save the workers. He didn't care that they were just working for the evil guy. He killed them all. He murdered them. You know why? Because Superman is okay with killing. Superman has done it in his past. This is the history of Superman. This is who he was created to be. His first thought isn't, hey, I'm just gonna go kill some people. He's not the Punisher. He always tries to do something else, but that doesn't mean that he's going to sit by and just allow bad guys to go massacring people. You know, like that time when he released the poisonous gas and just watched that guy die. Seem to get a kick out of it. That's really not cool, Superman. Not cool. Okay, in the 80s, there was a pocket universe, but there was Zod there. Zod and his buddies, and they are massacring everyone. So what's this pocket universe to do? Well, they call up Superman, but not Superman from their universe, because they can't do that. They call up Superman from the main DC universe. Now, he doesn't just stop Zod. He knows that Zod and his buddies, they will keep on killing. He can't adequately stop them. So what does he do? He goes, he gets some kryptonite, and he straight up murders them. This is who Superman is. When someone is too evil, when there is no other choice, Superman will kill. It's what he does. It's what he's done. And it doesn't mean that he wants to. But there are some times when he understands that the only choice that he has is to kill the bad guy. So let's not take this out on Man of Steel. By the way, have you seen Superman 2? That critical scene at the end where Superman has now taken away the powers of the 3 Kryptonians. And he takes Zod and he breaks his hand. Zod is human at that point, pretty much. Like, he has no powers. But, you know, Superman, like, he's a vengeful Superman. He breaks his hand and then tosses him into a pit. A pit in the Fortress of Solitude. Let's think about what the Fortress of Solitude is. It is a giant crystal sculpture. You throw someone into a pit, I've got to assume there's jagged crystals popping up there. So he throws Zod into the pit. Non jumps at Superman. Non goes flying down into the pit. Lois Lane is being held by Ursa. She gets out of it, punches her into the pit. There is no way that these 3 former Kryptonians would have survived that. And do we care? No. We understand that this is what had to happen. They were going to keep on killing. They were going to keep on being evil. And if they ever got their powers back, they would have destroyed the planet. This is something that a lot of people, you know, you don't really think of, because with the movie, there's that beautiful triumphant score, that happy Superman music that we all love. But let me make a suggestion. Watch that scene again, but this time watch it without the sound. Or watch it with, you know, music from like The Dark Knight in it. Or some Skrillex or something. Something a little more hardcore. And tell me how happy and fun it seems then. I mean, even Lex Luthor seems to be giving Superman a look like, wow, oh, you're kind of a dick, aren't you? Yeah, you know what? Because Superman can be a dick. You remember that guy in Superman 2 that had, like, beaten Superman up when he was just, oh, I'm Clark Kent and I got my powers taken away? Yeah, he goes back and just beats the crap out of that guy. When he has his superpowers back, he throws that guy down the bar. That's not okay. Why are you such a vengeful guy when you have your powers back? Why do you have to be such a dick? And why is it that we're okay with it when it's in that movie? We're okay with it when it's Christopher Reeve doing it to a happy, happy score. But when it's in Man of Steel, for some reason, when he is saving a family, we're not okay with it then. If you don't have a problem with Superman 2 and you do have a problem with how they ended Man of Steel, you should take a good look at yourself. Take a minute. Think about yourself. Yeah. The other thing is that in Man of Steel, Superman isn't really the Superman that we know and love yet. He had just learned to fly. He was just learning about his powers, and he's up against Kryptonians that are trained killers. They are trained to fight. They are trained in fighting styles. This is not like Superman he punches hard. That's what Superman does. You know why? Because he's not a trained fighter. He doesn't really know how to do anything other than punch really hard. But he is against Zod, a military leader. He didn't want to kill Zod. He was trying everything he could not to. He opened a hole to the Phantom Zone, tried to get all of the Kryptonians sucked back in. Zod managed to escape that. What choice did Superman have there? He wasn't going to let that family die. Would that have made you people happy? He did the only thing that seemed like an option at the time. And you know what? I'm good with that. It is part of what Superman has always done. He doesn't want to kill. If he has a choice, if he has a way, he will not. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't kill. It doesn't mean he hasn't killed. And for those of you who are reviewers and haven't bothered to do your fact-checking and keep on saying, no, Superman doesn't kill. It'll kill the Superman franchise if he kills. It never did before. He's killed in the past. He'll kill in the future. He'll be upset about it. He may even cry. I'm not talking about that psychopath Superman Prime who goes around killing everyone. No. I'm talking about regular Superman. It's how he saves us sometimes. It's how it has to be. And I'm okay with that. I think the movie was awesome. I think that people that are trying to hold that against it either don't know their Superman lore or they're just assholes. I don't want a Superman that will allow the entire Earth to die so he can save a villain. That's not cool. That's not okay. Now, in the future movies, I think that we can see a lot more of Superman saving people. There probably won't be any more where he kills villains. At least, most likely not. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring in Doomsday. Maybe he will kill again. But the fact is that we're going to see the kind of Superman that we're a little more used to. We're going to see the kind of Superman that is more about saving people and that has a better grasp on what he can do, so he doesn't have to kill. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen again. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen in the comics, and it doesn't mean it didn't happen in the comics. So for all of you reviewers out there who didn't bother to do your research, I don't think you should be getting paid to do reviews. If you're not willing to take the tiny bit of time it would have taken you to find out that the things that you're stating as facts are just freaking wrong, that's not okay. You should be fired. Because you're supposed to be an authority, and you're preaching this to people like it's true, and it's not. And at least Superman isn't the kind of dick that he used to be. Remember that time that he made Aquaman and Jimmy Olsen drag themselves across the desert for some water? How about all those people that he just hits? And these are just a fraction of the times that Superman has killed or beaten people up just because he can, or tried to kill, or accidentally killed, or just let people die. You know why? Because Superman isn't perfect. He might be someone that we think of as this guy that never kills, but that's not true. It's not how it is, and it's not who he is. He is the guy that, when it comes to it, will make the ultimate sacrifice for us, and when he can, he will save us. Because he's Superman, and we love that about him. So, thank you, Superman. Well, that's really all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more of our videos, go to youtube.com/geekworldradio. If you want to get in touch with us, you can send an email to geekworldradio@yahoo.com, and you can check out our website, geekworldradio.com. Plus, if you want to hear us on the radio, we're on every week on Indie 100 and The Point. See you guys next time.